Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. Oh man, am I excited to introduce you to my next guest. Billy Demong is here. He is the Executive Director for USA Nordic, and I am thrilled to have with him Kevin Bikner, who is the new record holder for U.S. ski jumping. Wow. Thrilled. And I mean this because we watched you make this amazing jump, and between Eliza and I were just, minds blown. Just impressive. So welcome. It's great to have you guys here.
Great to be here.
You're sitting next to a legend, Billy Demong, who we just, I got to say, we've kept our eye on his career, and now we get a chance to see the new generation coming up and making us all proud. Because since I was in high school, we haven't done this well with the U.S. team, and it's really exciting. Talk about, we're going to show this jump in a minute, but can you set it up for us? This was the end of the season. We get to the big hills, the giants, and these amazing places to jump and to really fly. Talk about that.
I was just really excited to be there. Ski flying is probably my favorite part of ski jumping. I knew I had a chance at breaking this record, and that was my biggest goal coming into the event. So
you knew coming in that that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, that was my number one goal, was to break that record.
Are you the kind of guy like I'm gonna vision board this thing, I'm gonna do it?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yes.
Wow. That is really cool. I love that. I remember that was one of the things they teach you with the Olympics. They're, as you get with the committees, they're like the first thing they want you to start really thinking through the win, thinking through what you want, and you did it. All right, we got a clip of this. We got to show this, and then we'll talk more about what it took to make this happen. Here it is, Kevin Bikner setting a new world record. Wow, dude, that is amazing. It's just hard to believe. You see that K point, you see the bottom of the hill, you see the flat, you're still going.
Yeah.
How does that feel in the air?
There's a lot going through your head. You don't know that you're going that far until that wind hits you and picks you up again, and then the next thing you know, you're looking past all the lines, and it just looks like flat ground to you. It's got to be impending, the impending landing, but yet still staying up there waiting for it. It's got to be, or in driving towards it, really. Isn't that kind of the point? You're looking for you're putting that landing spot out in your head as far as you can? Yeah, knowing now what I know now, I think I could have gone further.
Yeah, because you're only 9 meters from the world record, right?
Yes.
Which was set right after you.
Yeah, a couple jumps later. I had never been down that far, so I didn't know how flat it would be, how hard it would be to land, and it was surprisingly
hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
But this didn't.
No, it was a lot softer than I thought it would be. So I think next time given that chance, I might hold on to it a little longer.
Go for the bottom.
Yeah.
So you let the air out just a little bit if you're past the point you knew you needed.
Yeah.
Wow. The control, it's amazing. You gotta be so proud.
Oh yeah, I think I've been watching these guys come up. Kevin is now just 20. Park City's Will Rhodes is one of his teammates. Casey Larson and Mike Glasder, who are also from the Norgay Ski Club in Chicago, where Kevin grew up. They're out here training in Park City, and they've all been now into the World Cup, qualifying into the events, and I know that the greatest part, and what I see from my own experience growing up in a group that attained success, is like these guys aren't satisfied unless they're in the hunt, and they can be, and they know it. And so while they look back at the season this year and they say, oh well, I could have done better here or there, they had the best results we've had in 20 years and 30 years in team events and in individuals. And that's exciting. We have a foundation now. We have a very good, solid national group.
And people are looking out for us now.
Absolutely.
That's exciting.
To see the team on the last day, which was just a few days ago, last Saturday in Slovenia, in the last ski flying event, have what was probably like a good day.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great day. Everybody could have said, well, I could have had a better jump here, or one was good and the other wasn't great, and yet they still had the best result in 32 years, beating some of those big nations, and kind of just pulling themselves up one step at a time. And that's what it takes, is that kind of grit to continually want to move up the results sheet, not be satisfied, but also not be overly disappointed. And you just set your sights and you continue to work at it. And I think just the strength that Kevin's shown in glimpses from having that was the longest jump of that round in Vickersund.
Amazing.
So we know we're getting close across a lot of fronts. We continually are able to improve the amount of support and the technology we're able to supply to these guys. So, I have really high hopes for next year, of course, but also from down the road. I mean, these are young guys.
Yeah.
It's going to take time to get them all the way there, but I'm committed, and having young, smart, resourceful guys like Kevin makes me happy.
Well, I'm looking forward to some great Olympic results coming up.
Yeah.
For sure. That's going to happen. And then, of course, once you set those marks, then it's kind of, you got to stay out there as a leader, and that's tough. But we're looking forward to that. You being in that position, that's a great position to be in.
Yeah.
Well, we're sure proud of you, and we're sure thrilled you could come in and talk about it.
Of course.
It's just an amazing feat. I couldn't be happier. It's my favorite sport, always will be, and I just love seeing a guy who can just take it to the bottom. Well done.
Thanks.
All right, well, you saw it here, and there's more of that, I know, and this next season coming up, we're excited about our US Nordic team, and of course, the big thing is they mentioned technology and the support they need, so you can support the team as well. Make sure you check out the website and offer your support to the team so that they can continue to make us all look good. We got a lot more coming up here in the Mountain Morning Show. We're back in the kitchen with Stacy Springer right after this.